we're back for another reaction today, and right now we're taking a look at this track by Stogie T featuring Ziyon. I believe that's how you say it. It's called The Making. It is like 5 minutes long, so this is gonna be a long ass reaction. So I swear to God, this shit better be good. Blue's back to help me out. He don't say too much, but you know he like listening to some music too. So we gotta get this man some earphones too, cause he gotta listen to it too. But we're gonna go and jump into this track right now. I really don't have much to say about this because I've never heard of Ziyon. I believe I reacted to Zoe before. I believe I liked him. I don't remember anything bad about him at all. So let's go and jump on into this right now. But 5 minutes is a long time for a track to react to because you typically want to triple that time. And when the ESC is talking, you can almost, it's like 5 times the length of the song. So I hope you're ready for this long ass reaction. But let's go and jump on into this right now. The Making by Stogie T featuring Ziyon. Let's go. Anytime now. Like right now. Thank you.
Hey yo. We are now approaching the end. Hope you're still with me.
Yeah.
I was saying to Bo Brady, you know. Be dope to start this like first Winnie and Nelson break up, and every day I wake up, he's like, nah, dog. That's derivative, don't do that. I say, you right. But you know, I've always been inspired by how a cigar is constructed, you know? Okay. From the seeds to like how to cure the leaves.
Alright.
And ultimately how to construct the cigar, you know, the craftsmanship, master craftsmanship. That shit's inspired.
They're not wrong. A poorly made cigar is shit. You gotta have a nicely made cigar. If a cigar sucks, you gonna know instantly. All y'all that smoke them stogies, them cigars, you already know what I'm talking about. A poorly made cigar is complete ass. A nice cigar, yeah, you already know.
Ain't it? I got the heart of a tobacco farmer that ain't seen rain in a couple summers. He places faith in the God above him.
Whoa. Hold up. I got the heart of a tobacco farmer who ain't seen rain in a few summers, who puts his faith in the God. I'm not breaking that down, but you should already know. Just look up the relationship between rain and tobacco. Just look it up.
Farmer that ain't seen rain in a couple summers. He places faith in the God above him. That taught me something. What? Plant your seeds and plow. Don't go chasing greener pastures. Wait the seasons out.
Yeah, he said, don't go chasing. Don't go chasing green. Don't go thinking it's always better on the other side. Plant your seeds where you at and make it work. Plow it. Tend your fields. Make that shit work. Don't go out. Don't be with the person you with right now and then think it's green on the other side. Take the time to put the work in for the relationship that you were in right now. Make that work. Come on. Preach, man. This is going to be, it's going to be deep.
What? Plant your seeds and plow. Don't go chasing greener pastures. Wait the seasons out. Beat the odds. Called me foreign, couldn't speak the tongue. Really a loner, but I belong when the speaker's on. On eastern shores where my seed was sown. Not homegrown, if you agree. Culture supersedes like GMOs. Mom was dirt poor. Came from the soil. Struggled year after year like Burner Boy. She cultivated a sterner approach. You don't deserve, you earn it or don't. You nurture, observe, and report. From work at the boss, ad hoc. I wasn't spared the havoc of roads from hard rock. From have-nots and bad blocks to cash crops from livestock. Catch me at the night spot.
He's saying that he from the rough. I can't even talk. He's been through life, is what he's saying. He understands what it's like to struggle.
I wasn't spared the havoc of roads from hard rock. From have-nots and bad blocks to cash crops from livestock. Catch me at the night spot. Hey, did you?
He said he's been there when he had no money, no food, and all that. And now he's at a place where he can cash in them crops. He put in the work. Now he's there. He's at nightclubs and he's living his best life right now. Come on. What are you doing?
To cash crops from livestock. Catch me at the night spot. Hey, did you know that when they developed the flavor matrix for a cigar, if you taste like some chocolate or coffee in your cigar, That's cause they grow the shit in the same soil as they grow the coffee or the chocolate. Crazy, ain't that crazy? That's like
You are where you're born. That's what he's saying. If you taste the chocolate and the coffee and the cigars, because they grow it in the same fields that they actually grow chocolate cigar. If you grow up in the hood, well, not necessarily you're gonna be hood, but you typically pull from where you pull from where you're rooted from, where you're born, where you grew up. You might not be that exact thing, because he's saying you grow a cigar and a field grew chocolate. It's still a cigar. It ain't chocolate, but it has a little bit of the flavors and tastes of it. You from the hood, you grew up in the hood, does not mean you're gonna grow up to be a banger and all that. You could be a doctor, you could be a lawyer, but you still gonna have little bits and pieces of where you came from. Come on, think about that. That's ooh, come on. Remember, only stopping for the big stuff.
same soil as they grow the coffee or the chocolate. Crazy, ain't that crazy? That's like all natural, organic. That kind of dedication to the craft.
He said all natural, that's organic. It ain't fake. It's not like the people who grew up in the great richy good neighborhoods, had a great life, never had to work for a day in their life, who act like they had to work and act like they ghetto and act like they had it rough. You didn't have it rough. Organic. People that grew up like that, who had to work for everything they had, who lived their rough life. It's them. It's organic. It's natural. It's just who they are. It doesn't mean that's who they're going to be, but they're little pieces and parts of them that are from that area that they came from. You control who you're going to become. You don't control where you begin, but you control who you're going to become. Now, you can grow up in a gang-banging neighborhood, a rough neighborhood, where you have to fight to survive. Doesn't mean you have to grow up and live that same life. But don't get it twisted. Those same people still have little bits and pieces of where they came from. Don't get it twisted. Ain't that right, Blue? Blue understands. Blue understands. Blue came from a planet that was all blue. Now he's here on Earth. He's still blue, though. Look at him. He's still blue, but he ain't living in a blue world. See what I'm saying? You kind of get it? Come on.
Natural, organic. That kind of dedication to the craft. Yeah. I think about that when I smoke. I smoke a Cuban in 60 minutes. What it took him a couple years building, I finish in one sitting.
Think about that. I smoke a Cuban cigar in 60 minutes. What it took them years to make. Think about that. What can take so long to make can be gone like that. The decisions you make in life can be gone like that. You can put in all the work. You know how many athletes out there, how many big time college athletes out there putting all the work, the blood, sweat, and tears to get into these colleges, these D1 big time football schools, from all the work they put in playing football, to go do something stupid like get in a fight and get arrested and kicked off the football team. It happens like that. He's saying, I can smoke a Cuban cigar in 60 minutes, what took years to make. Come on. That's
in 60 minutes. What it took him a couple years building, I finish in one sitting. You don't listen for 60 minutes. You look at the numbers they streaming and think it is not hitting.
You don't even listen for 60 minutes. You just look at the numbers and think it ain't hitting. He's saying you looking what other people are. You looking at the numbers. You're not even looking. Man, come on. You know what I can't explain it. But you're looking at the numbers. You're not even looking at the time it took to put into something. Man, that's tough.
You look at the numbers they streaming and think it is not hitting. Can't argue with accounting, yeah, you got me. But on another hand, ain't no flaws in this construction. It ain't luxury if it's just sold to the public. They don't want not hitting. Can't argue with accounting, yeah, you got me. But on another hand, ain't no flaws in this construction. It ain't luxury if it's just sold to the public. They don't want it.
It ain't luxury if it's just sold to the public. It ain't luxury if it ain't rare if everyone has it. Come on. Think about that. It's luxury only if certain people are able to get it. It's considered luxury. Mercedes to me ain't luxury anymore because everyone has a Mercedes. Everyone got a BMW. It's not luxury. It ain't luxury if everyone has it. It ain't rare if everyone has it. Come on. Don't
flaws in its construction. It ain't luxury if it's just sold to the public. They don't want it if it's in the mall stores in the township. They renounce it.
They don't want it if it's in the malls because everyone can get it. It's nothing special.
Public, they don't want it if it's in the mall stores in the township. They renounce it cause they can buy it. Rather get the fake Prada with the logo lopsided. Wanna get admired.
Get the fake Prada with the logo lopsided. Come on.
They can buy it, rather get the fake Prada with the logo lopsided. Wanna get admired on the low, unrequited. Never cut a wire or rope when you can untie it. Ay.
Never cut a wire or a rope if you can untie it. Oh my God. Don't do it. Don't cut. Oh, I don't even know how to explain that, man. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know how to explain that. Once something's cut, you can't uncut it. If you untie it, you can retie it. It's like with us in the fire service. Try before you pry. The minute you take down a door, you can't put that door back on. Try the door. See if it's unlocked before you go kick down the door. Don't get me wrong. Kicking down the door is fun as shit, but don't do it. Other thing, if you're going into a building, at least for the fire service, you're going to the building, you don't break a window if you don't have to. Because breaking a window, you can't unbreak it. Don't cut a wire or a rope if you can untie it. Come on. Don't think one way. Think of all open your mind. This is tough.
On the low, unrequited. Never cut a wire or rope when you can untie it. Ay, that's why my rapping like a calling. Inspect the fact they ignore like the back of a tobacco packet warning. The path.
Ignore it like the back of a tobacco pack. Ignore it. Because on the back, if people actually would have looked at the back of of tobacco, cigarettes, dip, whatever they're doing, it would tell you right there all the dangers for it. Most people they know the dangers. It's in the back of the head, but they ignore it. And I'm not talking about the ones that are addicted to it, because that's a little different. But when you first start, you ain't addicted to it. But you ignore the back of the label. You don't look at the back of the label. You just do it. And that's okay. I ain't mad at you. Live your best life. I'm just saying. You know exactly what I'm trying to tell you.
A calling, inspect the fact they ignore like the back of a tobacco packet warning. The path the charter taught me every chapter was important. Got a fact of the type of bag you after ain't in the morgue. This fast life got my peers living half lives out of control. I'm a connoisseur, get the last laugh in Billy Roll. Hella smoke in my Winston Churchill mode, no bull.
Heavy smoke in my Winston Churchill. Oh my God! Look at Winston Churchill. It was the British prime minister or something like that, and during World War II. I forgot which one it was, but just look it up, man. I promise you, look it up. It'll make sense. Look it up.
Get the last laugh in Billy Roll. Hella smoke in my Winston Churchill mode. No bulldog been here longer than Castro. Habano hand roll.
Castro?
No Philly.
No.
No bulldog been here longer than Castro. Habano hand rolled. No Philly blunt smoke. Sun grown in them pyramids like a pharaoh. Smell
in the pyramids like a pharaoh. Philly smoke. Oh my God! Come on, the bars. This is just insane.
No Philly blunt smoke. Sun grown in them pyramids like a pharaoh.
Sun grown Egypt, the sun. If you look at a dollar bill, has the pyramid with the sun grown Egypt, pyramids, Pharaoh, Egypt. Come on, man. The bars of this are there. Stogie T and Ziyon. Let's go.
No hand rolled, no Philly blunt smoke. Sun grown in them pyramids like a pharaoh. Smell the aroma, can tell ammonia from the ammonia. One look at.
I can smell ammonia from the ammonia. Ammonia, like your piss, ammonia. I don't even know how to explain this. You just gotta know some shit. You figure it out.
It's like a pharaoh. Smell the aroma, can tell ammonia from the.
Smell the aroma, can tell the ammonia from. Oh my God. Aromas smell, ammonia is like that piss smell. Oh my God.
In them pyramids like a pharaoh. Smell the aroma, can tell ammonia from the ammonia. One look at them rappers that's cut and dry. I'ma smoke them. That's why we go.
Look at the rappers. It's cut and dry. I'ma smoke them. It's a double entendre. A rapper, like fuck. We don't support drugs in this channel, but when you have like a zigzag, you open it up, you take all the stuff out of it, you have the wrapper, you roll your weed up in it, and you smoke it. You smoke the wrapper basically, but also the wrapper on the mic. You look at open the wrapper and you smoke them, you kill them. Oh my God, dude, what the fuck? We don't condone drugs in this channel. I'm telling you right now, we don't condone it. But to break that bar down, I had to do that.
From the ammonia, one look at them rappers that's cut and dry. I'ma smoke them.
And you cut and dry it. You cut it and dry it. The leaf, the wrapper. Oh my God, that's.
Tell ammonia from the ammonia. One look at them rappers that's cut and dry. I'ma smoke them. That's why we go slow, savor every toke, blow heavy scented smoke. Give credit to every grower.
Every smoke you smoke, give credit to every grower. Every time you take a puff out that cigar, what you smoke, and give credit to the person who grew it. I don't even know how to. This is too intellectual for a lot of y'all. I'm telling you, this man got brains. He's smart. This man is smart.
Slow, savor every toke, blow heavy scented smoke. Give credit to every grower. The perfect rollers, the master blenders, and then the owners. You gon' know us for crafting letters into an opus. That's why I'm stoked, bitch. Yeah. You know, the first thing I learned when I started smoking cigars was you smoke a cigar nude. You take that little band off, that little label on it, you remove it.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't trying to show off, you know.
Humble.
To people who can see what you're smoking.
Be humble. Take off the labels. It don't matter. Take off the labels. People don't need to see what you're smoking.
To show off, you know.
Humility.
To people who can see what you're smoking, right? And ultimately, man, from that I learned that, you know, we all have our own personal motivations for doing this shit. And all I can hope is that I made music that was useful to you.
Yeah, you did.
People only love you when you're gone, and many hate when you're on.
People only love you when you're gone, and they hate when you're on. They hate it to see you succeed, but they love you when you're gone. When you're here, that's what I'm saying. Give out your roses when people are alive and here. Too many people, like, they take people for granted. And then when they're gone, they talk about how much they love them and all this other nonsense. Come on, man. Show them love while they're here.
When you're gone, and many hate when you're on. Tired of singing the same old song. Tired of singing the same old song. People only love you when you're gone, and many hate when you're on. Tired of singing the same old song. Tired of singing the same old song.
Alright, that's a song called The Making by Stogie T and Ziyon. I believe that's how you say it. If I mispronounce your name, Ziyon, I'm sorry. That track was just intellectual. There was a lot of meaning behind what he was saying. It was not strictly about cigars. I mean, it was based around cigars, but the entire song was a double entendre. There was nothing bad about that song at all. But let me know your thoughts. I know this song can be taken many different ways. So let me know your thoughts. What hit you the hardest in this song? Drop your comments down below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that noti bell. Just hit that like button, man. This song was great. Let me know what y'all thought, man. I love each and every one of y'all, man. I hope you have a happy holidays. This might be it for today, unless SK can get back to me about the song he wants me to react to. SK. Otherwise, I'll catch y'all later. I love y'all. Take care, and I hope you have a rest of your day. From myself and Blue, we'll catch y'all.
Rapper sensitive like a clit. Make you sweat. This is orgasm from a thief. Someone will murder me. I'm like, yeah, who? I'm really hungry. Bring a G a meal, bro. Too many gunshots.